Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be exploring some of the common block level tags in HTML5. I've already started some of the tags that we'll be using in this video so that it will be reflecting in the web page as I'm inputting them in the VS Code. So what are block level tags? Block level tags are tags that are like building block and they take up the full width of a web page. I'm going to be explaining this with some common tags like p tag. A p tag is a block level tag. I'm going to write this is a paragraph. Now this is a paragraph that we are seeing in this web page. It's taking up the full width, not just the space that it is occupying. It's taking up the full width of the space that it's occupying. To confirm this, I'm going to use the div tag. The div tag is also a block level tag. So I'm going to write this is a container. As you can see, the div tag is not sharing the same row with the p tag. It is starting on the new line. To confirm this, I'm going to use h1 tag. The h1 tag also is a block level 9. All the tags that I'll be using in this video are block level. So I'm going to type this is a heading and it is reflecting on a new line. So block level tags are tags that appear on a new line and they don't share the same row with other tags. In block level tags, we have semantic tags that shows what they represent. For instance, the header tag. The header tag shows that the content inside this tag are for the top section of the web page. So I'm going to use h1 tag to write my website, and I'm going to use the p tag to write welcome to my website. This shows that this is the top part of the web page. The header tag is used to indicate that this is the top part of the web page. It's also a container. So that is why it's a semantic tag. It has meaning. Another semantic tag that I'll be talking about in this video is the session tag. The session tag is used for grouping related content together. Is used to group related content together. So I'm going to use an h2 tag to write about me. So this is like an about me session. So I'm going to use a p tag to write some information about me. I am currently learning about HTML5, so I'm just going to type inside it that okay, I am learning about block level tags in HTML5. That is what I'm doing. I'm learning about block level tags in HTML5. So once I'm through with that, I'm going to explain another one, which is the last semantic tags that I'll be explaining here today, and that's the footer tag. So the footer tag is used to show that these content are for the last part of the last section of the web page. So I'm going to use a p tag to input some details like copyright at 2025 my website. So the footer is also part of the semantic tag. So semantic tags are very, very important because they help us to know what the content inside them are about. So we have the div tag. The div tag is not a semantic tag. The div tag is a general container. In fact, the div tag is just used for grouping. You might not even, the content that is grouped together might not even be related. So I'm going to use a h2 tag to write this is a general container. So the div tag doesn't show meaning and is very different from the semantic tag. The reason why I'm inputting it between the session and the footer is because I don't want it to come after the footer. So I'm going to go ahead and explain what p tag is all about. So p tag is we have been using it is another example of a block level tag, and it is used for paragraph. If you want to write your paragraph, use the p tag. So I'm going to just write this is a simple paragraph. As you can see, it's starting on a new line, and by now you know that it's taking the full width. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the heading tag. So the heading tag starts from h1 to h6, and the font size decrease accordingly. So that is the H1 has the highest font size and the H6 has the lowest font size. So the H1 mostly is used as the main title, and it is advisable to have just one H1 tag in a web page. So or you can have many H2, you can have H3. So the H2 is used like a session title, the H3 like subsession title, the H4 you can use it as key point, the H5 is not really that commonly used, is a minor heading, and is very small in size. It's not normally used. And the H6 is the smallest. The H6 is the smallest heading. As you can see in the web page, you can see that it is very, very small in font size. So that is that for the heading. You can, all the heading tags are block line. You can see that they are not sharing the same space. They are all starting on a new line. So we have another one, which is the unordered list and the order list. This will be the last tags that I will be explaining. We have the unordered list and the order list. To note that the unordered list are used for itemizing content, and it usually uses bullet points. So the unordered list starts with UL. So the unordered list starts with UL, and to know that this is an unordered list, you have to use an LI, which is the list tag. So the list tag is also a block level tag. As you can see, once we use the list tag, it shows a bullet point. So I'm going to write first item in the unordered list. As you can see, the list is taking the full width. The list is taking the full width. So first item in the unordered list, and I'm going to go ahead and copy this list, and I'm going to paste it 2 more times so that you can see. So you can see that it is itemizing them by bullet points. That is for unordered list. I'm going to go ahead and change the first to second, and let me change the third one to third. So the next one is the ordered list, and it is usually being represented as OL. So once you type in OL, the tag will show and you click enter. I'm going to copy the list because you cannot know it's ordered list until you use the LI. So you have to use LI for both the UL and the OL. So once you use this, you can see that it is itemizing the list with number, is numbered. You understand? It is itemizing them by number. So we have 1 2 3. I have 1 2 3, and that is why it is different from the UL. Although you can change this styling in CSS, So if you are getting 1 or 2 things in this video, let me know in the comment section, and let me know the block level tags you use the most in your work. Kindly like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.